is quickly snatched away. This scene is so... Well, first of all, ... Shizune is here. This is not what I was expecting. Yeah, I'd be taken back too, man. Beautiful, pretty, amazing girl, and just like sitting there all calm, and you're like, oh, what do I say? I'm here and you're here. Nice to meet you. Just make it weird because, you know, that's who you are. And, you know, sometimes people like you for that. And then you might end up dating because they realize that you're an idiot, but they like you as an idiot. I might as well let the door open to its full extent, taking in the sight as the solitary figure taking center stage in the otherwise abandoned room. The situation steals my voice, leaving me standing at the doorway staring at the beautiful girl. She's so beautiful. Oh, she's so look at her. She's so calm and nice. I don't know, man. I really like calm people. They're very chill, but in the end, people that are calm that you can speak to the best, and I don't know. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Evidently, having taken her time to assess the situation, the girl gently puts down her teacup and opens her eyes, but doesn't look at me. Oh, they're blue. The wavy-haired girl. Oh. It's so wavy. Hello there. May I help you? I can't do the same voice as Misha, but I can do like a higher, calming voice. Let's see how it sounds. When we do it again. Hello there. May I help you? Hello there. May I help you? No. Hello there. May I'll figure it out. Staring directly in front of herself, the movements of her lips seem to break the silence rather than the words. However, it is a soft, measured voice that reminds me she's being separate from the room herself. Not only she's likely the tallest girl I've ever laid eyes on, but even among the foreigners I've met, she's strikingly distinct. Yeah, sorry. Hi, sorry for intruding. I was just kind of, lost. She takes a minute to formulate a response before speaking. Every action she takes feels as if she's carefully choreographed beforehand. Care to take a seat? God, I can't do this, man. Care to take a seat? That's seductive. No, I need calming. Care to take a seat? That's a little better. Let's try it out. Unexpectedly consider that I'm intruding upon her. Yeah, thanks. I slowly step forward. I almost said I totally step forward. Damn it, me. I'm gonna cover the girl with my hand. Now we can speak. I slowly step forward. Another seat opposite of her. Damn it, I did it again. I slowly step toward another seat opposite of her, the girl resting the teacup on the saucer on the wooden table in between. I suck so bad. That would be me in this situation. I'm like, oh man, I suck so bad. I've intruded upon her. I've messed up. Think of something to say that's cool. Hi! And it's like in that voice too. Like, hi, I don't know what to say. Hi. The way she doesn't track movements with her head is telling that, and the slight cloudiness to her eyes means that she must be at least partially blind, like Kenji. Come to think of it, her voice doesn't have any detectable accent either. I guess she must be half Japanese. As I take my seat, her composure takes me slightly off guard. Her air of relaxed confidence makes the silence entirely comfortable, actually. The calming atmosphere is so different from the student council office. I take it you're new student. I can't do it, man. How do you do a girl's calming voice? I take it that you're new student, Yamaka. I need a higher pitch. I take it I take it you're a new student to Yamako? It's like the same thing, except less happy. I take it I take it the pump. No. I take it, blah, blah. I take it you're a new student to Yamako? I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I just transferred in yesterday. I get the distinct feeling my speech patterns don't match the formality of hers. I actuated by her restraint of bow of greeting. One which I hasten to match before realizing the futility of the action. I'm Lily Satao. Pleased to meet you. Hasao Nakai. I've also watched James Bond in the past. It's nice to meet you. I'm Lily. Did Charlie say her name? Yeah, she did. I'm Lily Satao. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with that voice. It works. I give a nod before gesturing roughly in the direction of her teacup. Would you care for a drink? Sure, yeah, you got some booze? See, my happy voice goes to high pitch. There's a girl actually in when I was first getting to know my friends. If you watch the video on the ranch, she was one of them. What's it called? She was one of them, and I was showing them around because I spent like a whole day finding everything in the college. I spent like 4 hours trying to find everything where all my classes were, and what's it called? Oh yeah, someone was like 217. I'm like, oh hey, I was like, oh, that's my bus number, and it just like it made my voice go higher pitch. Like that's just what I do, and she just like she just started giggling at it. I was like, what? What's so funny? She's like, just the way you said that. I was like, what? She's like, say it again. I'm like. It's like, oh, 217, that's my bus number. I got excited, and I was like, I don't know, it's just what I do. As much as it pains me, I can't stand... Oh, we're back, by the way. As much as it pains me, I can't keep step with her formality in the proceedings. She gives a kind nod, taking the questions tried. The gum. Another word that rhymes with it. You connect the dots, audience, 5 people watching. Without another word, she steps off the chair and prepares a second tea cup full of tea. I suck. From the collection of supplies laid along the shelf. A brush here, a brush there, her left hand often lightly touching the side of whatever the container she is pouring into. It seems this is a process she's followed dozens of times before. As I lean sideways to see around her back, she seems to be using her long, dainty fingers to measure the right amount of water in a cup. So she's blind, and she's like, I don't know, man. Like, if all of a sudden I became blind tomorrow, I don't know how I would take it. I would like, my life is just gone. It's gone. I don't know what I would do. What does a blind person do for the rest of their life? I couldn't be an engineer. I know that. I couldn't be a computer scientist. You may ask, why? Well, computer scientist has to code. And personally, there are errors in code. I'm pretty sure I couldn't code if I was blind because of like, what are the errors? I won't be able to see them. Engineer is supposed to design. Yeah, I could design. But I don't know how I'd do it. Maybe there's a way around it, but I feel like I need to see it. Maybe it's because I'm a seeing person, but at the same time, I'm really not. Because if I take off my glasses, I'm like really close to legally blind. Nah, I digress. It's another thing to see different disabilities the students in my class have, but it's quite another to see how everyone seems to adapt. Shizune and Misha have no problem working together to communicate to me, and Lily herself seems to have workarounds for problems I've never thought of. While I feel slightly guilty about her doing the work, she seems pleased to be following the correct process of the offerer preparing the drink. So, her soft voice, what is a voice? Her soft voice brings out my silent observance. Which, God, I don't... Which room were you looking for? It's not often this classroom is visited after school. The school library. Shizune and some classmates told me it was on this floor. She finishes pouring water into the teacup as she nods. A small metallic tapping coming from the teacup indicating it's being stirred. I'm quite aware of Hakamakachi as are most students. To be with them means you're in class 3-3, no? It's dude, calming girl voice. So hard to do. You don't understand. That's right. In science room with Matao. Oh my, you don't. Like, oh man, it's so nice to see people laugh and smile. I'm a sucker for it. Like when you really start to like someone, or you, like, I just like seeing people laugh or smile. It makes me smile. It's like, yeah, you're happy, but this is just an adorable image. But for instance, like, my significant other, when I had her in my life, whenever she'd be happy or smile, I would be happy and I would smile. It would be like, yay, I'm happy that you're happy. Like, and I would be able to tell if she wasn't without even being near